Out of all the levels found within Crash 4 It's About Time, building bridges is quickly becoming one of the most notorious to earn that fabled perfect relic on. But don't worry, we're here to help. Hi, I'm Ethan from the Giggers, and today I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks you need to help you navigate this level with ease.
Sunshine and sand, drinks with mini umbrellas.
There are three main parts to this level that give people trouble: the beginning, the middle, and the end. So let's take a look at each of these parts individually and figure out how to successfully navigate all of the dastardly obstacles that are standing in your way.
Must have left my jacket in the Bermuda quadrangle.
First up is the infamous Tawna section of the level. For the starting area, as long as you don't miss any of your hookshot boxes, or the box above the TNT crate that's after the first rope swing, there's not really too much to be hung up on here. But once you reach that first checkpoint, that's all about to change. From here forward is a series of electrical platforms to traverse and wall jump off of, and one thing to note is that the area the electricity actually hits you from extends the actual limits of the platform. So even though there's only a 50% uptime on the electricity, you have a window smaller than 50% for interacting with the platform. The first series of platforms will have electricity alternating in groups of 2. The only real strategy is to go as fast as you possibly can and don't be caught on the fringes of the electricity cycle. The final stretch is 2 groups of 3 platforms with the electricity cycling in series and enemies floating in between. You get a mask for this section, but with poor timing even that won't be enough. The strat for getting through this is to wait on the vertical climb until the enemy is on the bottom and wall jump over the top of him. This should also set you up for a safe landing at the top, and with a little luck, you may not even need the mask. The next hard part of the level is the bonus area. Fortunately, bonus deaths don't count for the main level death counter, so you don't have to be stressed to master this portion of the level. The first thing to look out for, however, is entering the bonus too early. If the TNT does not detonate until you enter the bonus, it duplicates the box. So for simplicity's sake, avoid this by either lingering before entering the bonus or dying in the bonus to clear the dupe. Another thing to note is that you don't have to break all of the nitros in this bonus, because the nitro detonator is at the end of the level and will break any ones that you leave. This is not true for all bonuses in all levels, but for this bonus specifically, it is. This allows you to not worry about breaking the 6 nitros at the start unless you want to. This bonus comes down to finding the right times to slow time and safely navigate the bouncing steel crates to the end. If you take your time, it shouldn't be too unreasonable to get through safely. The last section of the level is Polar, but don't worry, even this polar bear can be tamed. The size of Polar's hitbox requires you to very precisely hit the 2x2 box stacks, but the difficulty of this is amplified by how hard it is to control the bear. In order to control the bear correctly, there are 2 strategies depending on if you prefer to use the analog stick or the D-pad. With the analog stick, holding forward allows you to get more precise control of your horizontal movement than resting in a neutral position between steering left and right. Alternately, with the D-pad, you have to hold firmly the direction you want to go for hard turns and gently tap for more subtle shifts across the run.
Oh, how I missed this!
I don't think people were expecting for Crash 4 to be this difficult, so I think many people were caught off guard by the level of challenge some of these levels present. That said, every level is proving to be learnable, and for there to be strategies and techniques to mastering each. Even Polar, a vehicle with less than ideal controls, can be perfected with a little bit of practice. And with that, those are our tips and tricks for the building bridges level in Crash 4 It's About Time. Have any comments or concerns? Why don't you leave them in the comments down below and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to please like, subscribe and share with others so that they can have these tips as well. If you like Crash 4 and other things gaming too, we have both a gaming podcast and reviews that go up each and every week, so be sure to go and check them out. I've been Ethan from the Giggers, it's been a pleasure and I'll see you next time. Bye.